welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'll get to the juicy details later, but first let's go through the day. Went ahead and cut in these boxes, one to the right and one to the left for the push buttons, and then I also added a couple of card readers. So once I mounted the boxes, I went ahead and did 3/4 stubs, 90 stubs into the room where they were going to. And that's for like security purposes, so no one can like cut a line or something and get access to the room or something like that if they wanted to. But anyways, I got a couple 90s on the other side, a couple 90s on this side, and that was half the morning. And then I also wanted to mention that I just did some lower straps with some spreader bars, and I didn't put any up top because I wasn't sure if they needed to or if Steven wanted that. And then the rest of the day I went ahead and worked on these clock boxes. Had to cut a little bit of sheetrock to get it in there. And that was where the receptacle was above that I moved down on Friday. And it wasn't until a little bit later that I noticed that it was a little bit crooked, just ever so slightly to the right. It could have been tilted out a little bit more. And then half of the next clock box is ready. As you can see, it's kind of on it's a weird shaped box, how the bottom is lower and the middle is higher. So anyways, the next one is ready for the next spreader bar. So the clock box on the back side will share the middle spreader bar, and then it'll get another lower spreader bar to screw that to, so it'll be screwed in 4 spots, 2 in the front, 2 in the back. Anyways, that wraps up my time at the hospital, 3 days short of 1 year. Alright guys, so there's no easy way to say this, but I'm no longer working with Steven, the mad electrician. He was my foreman for the last 10, 11 months, ever since he came into that position. But today at work, I was told that I am going to another job site. Kind of came out of the blue. I didn't expect it at all. I thought I was going to be working there at the hospital for another year, 2 years, 3 years, but it seems like another job site needs my help according to what I was told. So I will be going to another job site to work at, and I think I'll come back to the hospital at some point, maybe not, who knows. The future will tell us that, but as for now, there's no immediate plans to come back to work with Steven. So today was my last day at the hospital. I will be going to the new job site tomorrow, and that's going to start at 6:30 in the morning and go to 3 p.m. A little bit closer to home, but it is in a more ghetto part of town, so I will be taking my old car, and right now the battery is dead or the alternator is messed up, so I'm going to figure that out tomorrow if the battery holds a charge. Right now the battery is charging, but I'm going to find out that either the battery is dead, or either the alternator is dead or the battery is messed up, so we're going to figure that out. So I'm kind of worried about if I'm going to make it to work in the next day or two. And I'm also on like jury duty, so I don't know if I'm going to get called in for that. Hopefully not. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So you won't be seeing any more of Steven, not like you really saw him in the videos in the first place, except for the like 2 videos in the last like year. Anyways, it was really fun working with Steven. I really appreciate him. It was really nice because he's basically one of my best friends. So it was really nice to see him every day. So it's going to be sad that I don't get to see him anymore. And I know that he's a busy person, so probably not going to hang out that often, just like it was before. So it's the hard truth, but it is what it is. But yeah, maybe I can see him on Sundays or something like that. But we do have something planned this weekend, so stay tuned for that. We'll probably announce that on Thursday or Friday, probably Friday morning, something like that. So we have an announcement. So we'll be seeing Steven this weekend. Yeah, other than that, it's been an honor working with Steven. It has been great working at the hospital. I really enjoyed it for the most part and learned a whole bunch of things. yeah, it was just really great working with Steven every day, and just watching him transition into the position that he's been as a foreman. Seeing him grow has been really nice. Into a leadership role, that's been cool to watch and watch him develop. So that's been cool. But yeah, that's really about it. I'm moving on, and hopefully we can work again together one day. Still at the same company, so not going anywhere. Not not going to a different company or anything like that. Anytime in the near future, I think. But hopefully we can get back together soon. Really, like I said, out of the blue. But it is what it is, and I'm not the only one going. It's me and Charlie, another apprentice. So kind of a package deal, me and him, because they needed a group of people. But anyways, that's all I got for you guys. I will see you tomorrow at the new job site, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you tomorrow. God bless. Peace.